Hey guys, let me just make sure that I am actually live on the right channel. So if you can hear me, let me know. Okay, so let me just make sure I'm live on the right channel because we always do this and it's always very interesting. So let's see here. I think we did it right this time. All right, so let's just do this and drop me a comment and let me know you guys can hear me okay. Hey, what's up? What's up? Okay, so I think you guys should be able to hear me okay. Oh, I don't know where I'm live at. Okay, so let me make sure I'm live on the right page. What's up, everybody? Hey, welcome. Let's just see here. And yes, I'm live on the right page. Woohoo! I did it. Awesome. Okay. So drop me a comment and I'm going to pull this up so I can see the questions and stuff. Hello, everybody that is out there. Let me just make sure that you guys can hear me. I did it. Awesome. Okay, awesome. So drop me a... Woo! Got it. Got it right that time, you guys. Okay, awesome. Hello, I see Carlander is here. Social Work Without Walls. Hello, it's at Ernestine. Yes, you guys can hear me. NBA 2K all day. Yo, hello. So I want to just say, first of all, welcome to you guys. Welcome everybody to day number 1 of the YouTube for Profit 3-day challenge. I am super excited about you all being here, okay, and hanging out with me during the challenge and stuff. And so today, let me just grab this. Hey, Amber. Let me just grab this link. I'm going to copy this link and we're going to put this link over in the actual Facebook group so they will know where we're hanging out, okay? So, Smart Grow Marketing. Hey, I love the name. What's going on? Okay. So, let me just put this here. We are live. So, all right, let's just copy that. All right, Ashley Ingram. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up? Reverend Jacqueline. Hello. My internet pastor is here. Okay, my internet pastor is here. Okay, so I want to post this over here so people know where we are. Okay, so today it was all about niche, okay? All about, your ideal person, your ideal audience and stuff. And what's interesting, you guys, is that I was just on a call with a client, coaching client, before I went live here, and we were talking about she wants to start doing videos, okay? We both have YouTube channel, want to learn more. Awesome. Welcome, Connie. Okay. Hey, Tasha. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so I was just talking to her, and she wants to start doing videos, and this may help you all as well, because I want to make sure the next couple days that I pump out as much value as I possibly can for you guys and really help you all get going on this whole YouTube journey. This is my second channel, guys. So I have another channel that has about 25,000 subscribers and stuff like that. And so now I have this channel, and we just crossed over 1,300 subscribers over here. And yeah, we're just growing, right? And there's totally different audiences, okay? So, and that's what today is all about, is about understanding that people come to a YouTube channel for a specific thing, right? And so I was talking to my coaching client, and we were talking about what could she talk about for 30 minutes and just without any sort of preparation, okay? And I want you guys to answer this for me, okay? I want you guys to talk back to me. What is it that you could just talk about, like, you don't even need to prepare for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just, like, if I just sat down and you started talking to me, there's like one thing that you'd be like, you would just keep going and going. And so what was interesting was, for her, it was that she is a tester. So she has a job where she's a tester, and she actually went from being an employee as a tester, and she's now a contractor. Okay. Not only did she do that for herself, where she started her own company and stuff, and she started to contract herself out as a tester, but she also showed somebody else how to actually do what she did. What was so amazing about it, you guys, is that for many of you all, you have gifts and talents and ability right now. It's right under your nose. It's like right here. What you need to be talking about is like right here. And for many of you guys, you're trying to go over to left field, learn something totally new, learn something totally, that you got to go and buy books and buy courses and do all this stuff, right? In order for you to be seen as the expert in this particular thing, you got to go and do a couple more years. You know what I'm saying? I posted this on my Facebook wall. Hey, you guys jumping in, right? I posted this over on my Facebook wall on yesterday about really the process of, year number 1 or however long, you know what I'm saying? It may take you 6 months. A millionaire told me literally on Facebook, I kid you not. He said, Keysha, he said, go and learn everything you can learn about YouTube. Take the next 6 months, dig in to all things YouTube, right? And he was like, and this, what I want you to do is I want you to go and learn everything you can about YouTube. Then you turn around and share with people the results that you got, right? With YouTube, with using YouTube. That's exactly what I've done, you guys. Then he said, then create a course, right? And then teach people what you know. And then also there's a level of where you can have an implementation. So anyways, I just gave you guys my entire business model. And I'm saying to you guys as well, like if you can narrow down today, what is the niche that I'm going to be in? Whose problem I'm going to solve? And I want you to think about your businesses like that, right? Where it's not just you getting, where it's like, okay, how can I package my knowledge, that what I already know, right? How can I package this knowledge, okay? And now start to monetize this in a different fashion. Someone put meeting planning, okay? That is like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Is it how to become a meeting planner? Do people want to get into the meeting planning industry? And maybe 5 things to do to become a meeting planner. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's something that you know how to do. Maybe there's some beginning steps that somebody needs to take if they want to become a meeting planner. There's questions that people are asking right now about meeting planning. So there's 2 different audiences that you really are here to serve, right? There's the folks who want a meeting. They're going to have a meeting, right? And they need to know, well, do I need to hire a planner, right? Do I need to hire a planner to help me with this project? Or, you know what I'm saying? So there's that whole audience right there. Then there's the people that want to be meeting planners, right? That they're Googling as well. Do I need to go to school to become a meeting planner? What are the best courses out there about meeting plans? Does this make sense, you guys? Okay. This doesn't make sense. Okay. Let's see. This is hell for review. I have a Facebook Live show. What I want to add this onto my channel. The show centers around bringing empower women to share their stories to empower other women. Yes, that would be great for your YouTube show. Absolutely. Okay. So I would definitely say that you could definitely bring that show to YouTube, and now you could tap into, okay? You could tap into the actual search traffic where people are looking for, empowerment type of, shows, right? I suggest you all have a weekly show, right? I posted this on my Facebook and I said how I started YouTube in 2008, about 2008, 2009. Okay, somewhere in there. It was like, and it may have been a little bit later. But anyways, and I realized that I could become Oprah Winfrey and I had Harpo Studios in my hand. Come on, somebody. Hey, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I had Harpo Studios in my hand. Okay, back then I had a BlackBerry. So, this is already helping me gain clarity. My daughter can talk about makeup and I can talk about mystery shopping. Absolutely. People are looking for ways to make money. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys know, like, I wouldn't say the first, like, do you know, like, years ago, I bought a guide, a mystery shopping guide that someone put together. I think I bought it for like $10. And basically all she did was told me where to go to sign up for mystery shopping. right? So yeah, you could definitely talk about that's, those are different ways that you could show people how to make money, right? And like mystery shopping is one of those ways you can show them, right? But yeah, I literally bought a PDF. It was a Google Drive, like I think a Google Doc or whatever. Like seriously, and I like bought it for $10. Okay. And so when you think about your niche, you guys, and this is what we're talking about today, we're talking about your niche. What's up, home biz tax lady? Okay. When you think about your particular niche, you want to think about like all of that. Like, how can I monetize this? Because listen, I told you guys earlier, I'm not here to teach you guys YouTube for entertainment purposes. Okay. It is about collecting coins. Okay. We want to collect coins. Okay. And so we want a YouTube channel that we're not relying on AdSense, because AdSense is an afterthought. Okay. It goes up, it goes down, it's in and out. Sometimes it's just not, it's not a business model that, you want to make it your main primary source of income. So when we take that out the equation, you guys, then what's going to be, how are we going to like monetize this channel? This channel needs to be used to do, be used to get traffic, to build our authority, right? Build authority. Okay. You guys gonna want to like chew on this. Build authority. Okay. 3x your influence and automate your income. Build authority. 3x your influence and automate your income. Okay. Just by you having a YouTube channel, I could change your authority like in a matter of minutes. I can change your authority in a matter of minutes. Why? Because when you start a YouTube channel and all you gotta do is put a little banner up there, you know what I'm saying? By you starting a YouTube channel, you now change how people view you, right? So why not LLC, monetize YouTube? Okay, so the Dynamic Diabetic is here. Awesome. Okay, so how am I going to do the giveaway? Today I'm actually giving away, we're going to do a custom YouTube banner for one of you all. So, because I don't want to forget it, because I will. Okay, like if anybody knows me, they know I will totally forget giveaways and stuff like that. So, what I've actually done, okay, I just wrote the number down. Okay, Okay, so I'm going to write the number down. So now, if you want to participate in the giveaway, I want you to pick a number 1 through 25. Okay, 1 through 25 is a number I want you to pick, and whoever's closest to my number, okay, who's closer, who gets the number, whatever the case may be, we're going to create your custom channel art. Okay, so your banner and everything will be done exclusively by Key Marketing Solutions. So yes, I do have an agency where we do YouTube stuff. Okay, so just put it like that. Okay, so let's see. 1 through 25 is the number, and so I'll give you guys just a few moments to do that, and and so and you guys have about, let me see, like I have to cut this off in just a moment here. Okay, so let's see here. It's 1:16 right now, and so at 1:17 we will close this out. Okay, awesome. Look at that, plant-based vegan sister. I love it. Okay, I love it, Tamiko. Okay, awesome. You don't want to bid. You don't want to vote but one time. Okay, so one person. Okay, so let's see what time it is. All right, it's 1:16. We still have time, guys. Hey, girl, hey. It's 1:16, so 1:17 is all over. Okay, cast your vote. Smart growth marketing, Facebook ads that convert 16. Awesome. Michelle Washington has 17. Okay, and it's 1:17. Okay, so I'll show you guys a number, and then I'll show you guys like who the winners were. And so what you want to do is you want to shoot me an email. And this is gonna be so funny, you guys. It's not going to be funny actually, but can you guys see the number? The number is 5. And so there's actually 2 winners. And so Reverend Jacqueline, which is my internet pastor, which is so funny. And what was so funny, like this is not, I'm not kidding you guys, but I was going to just like totally, I was going to select you. Then I decided to do the numbers, and then you actually picked the number, and I was like, oh my God. So the dynamic diabetic as well. So there was 2 people, that the dynamic diabetic and Reverend Jacqueline. Okay, awesome. So let's give them, you guys give them a, and so tomorrow I'm going to give away something else as well tomorrow. So every single day, Becky is not a replay, sweetie. It's actually I know, Myra, that's so cool. I mean, seriously, I promise you guys, if you guys could have saw my thoughts, I was actually going to select her. And then I said, well, let me just do some numbers and stuff. And so it's so funny because she just like, she was selected. But that's like my internet pastor, you guys. So listen, if you guys are not following her on Facebook and her church on YouTube and stuff like that, be sure, Reverend Jacqueline, to put all the links and stuff like that to what you're doing and stuff. Okay, so what questions do you guys have about the niche? Is anybody not clear? You need some more clarity on how to select the niche or something like that? I couldn't find the chart. Oh, congratulations to the winners. Thanks so much. Was there any is there anyone here that's like, ooh, I just need a little bit more help with this and stuff? Then today is the day, because I want you guys to decide. Okay, so I wanted to share my journey to become debt-free and location independent. What do you think about this key? Oh my goodness. I think that it is definitely something that people want to know about. So really, debt-free living, and what's the bigger idea, I should say. Like, lots of people do want to be debt free, right? And with that, and I believe that the freedom of being debt free would be the thing that would allow you to would be the thing that would allow you to now live anywhere, right? Because what people really want, you guys, so those of you guys who are in the make money type niche, okay, those of y'all that are in make money and stuff, listen, it's not really money that people want. I know. Okay. It's not really money that people want. And there's a worksheet for today. So if you guys didn't grab that, I think the link may be down. I'll put the worksheet inside the Facebook group. So if you guys are in the Facebook group or whatever, I'll make sure the worksheet's in there for you guys as well. But what people really want is not money. Okay. I know you're like, everybody's all like, KB, let me decide on that. Right. But it's really about the freedom, right? It's really about the freedom. So, so Connie, so mystery shopping, it's like, but why do people want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that people really, really want? I think that's really important, you guys. I think that's super important. And you can have multiple channels, as you guys already know. I actually do. Yeah, so someone says, when you say niche, right? When I want to attract to my channel, just want to clarify. Yeah. So what's the audience? And I think you have like smart marketing, Facebook ads or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And so, that's definitely an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely entrepreneur, right? Because that's who wants to run Facebook ads. And what do they want, right? They really want to get more clients, more customers, and make more money at the end of the day. They could care less really about how to run Facebook ads. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone may want to know, but at the end of the day, and they really want to, they want leads, they want sales, they want more money because they want freedom, right? At the end of the day, right? It's like, that's why they're doing what they're doing. Let me say this, you guys, as well. Okay. So let me say this. Because I always like to say, I'm more mission driven than money and all the time. It can hurt me sometimes. And I say to you guys, I want you to think about this, and don't just think about your YouTube channel is like, oh, well, how can I make money, right? Because if you create a movement, you create a mission, right? Then it lasts much longer, okay? Because if it's all about making money, if that's the sole purpose of it, when you don't make money, then we'll see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be out. You're going to be toast. You're going to be gone, right? Your channel will be abandoned. Why? Because it really wasn't, it really wasn't, it wasn't like mission driven, like it was just, you wanted to see if you could make a quick buck. And let me just tell you guys this. YouTube is not it's a journey. Okay. It is. It's a journey. Okay. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. It is a journey. You know what I'm saying? It is. And it takes some time. It's building an audience of people, right? And yes, you can tap into ads. I tap into ads all the time, right? You definitely can. Okay. But it is a journey of you becoming someone different, of you becoming a bigger person. And you'll get to see your journey, right? You guys that are launching channels this month, you'll be able to see your growth over the years, right? And how you grew. And your audience will be able to see that as well. Okay? So, okay. Sorry, you guys. I kind of like get a little bit like into my heart work. What if your niche doesn't fall into health, wealth, or relationships? That's good. That's a good question, because some of them don't, right? And that's why I actually I think on the document, you want to think about, but what is the problem that this channel solves, right? So I want you guys to think about your particular person. They are sitting at the computer. They're typing into Google, right? They're at Google, okay? And they're typing something in. So there has to be, like, we got to get to that. We got to know what is this person looking for? What's the problem? And I say, especially when you guys are starting out, that channel needs to solve that particular problem, right? There's channels, you guys, as much, I don't agree with vaping, it don't matter, but there's like whole channels that are all about vaping. Like they have like hundreds, at least 45,000 subscribers, something like that, crazy, right? 50,000 subscribers. And all they talk about is vaping. Okay? So that's what, so that's why I say it needs to solve, why are people going to be coming to that, right? Why are they going to be coming to the channel? And why are they going to keep coming back to the channel, right? And so that's going to be important. Can a niche be something we are currently learning? I don't ever like to say a definite no, you know what I'm saying? But what is it, if you're learning it right now, how long are you going to want to talk about? Is that something you really going to want to talk about, right? And stuff. So what's the big thing that, and I'm for businesses, guys. Okay, listen, I want to make this very, very clear. I am a YouTube coach for entrepreneurs. So I want to make sure that's very, very clear. And so when we're talking about entrepreneurs are selling something. What are you selling? Okay. That's important. What are you selling? Okay. If you want to do YouTube for entertainment purposes, I could definitely tell you guys some, I could teach you some things, but my real work is with entrepreneurs, like the home biz tax lady that's here, guys. The home biz tax lady, I don't know if Lysandra's still here, right? But I remember when the home biz tax lady was an idea. It was just an idea. It was just, we were just on Zoom and we were like, talking about, what she's going to be doing. And so I'm like, hey, you should be the home biz tax lady. And so we built out, she's just exploded. Right? So can I work with your idea? Yeah, I can. But that's how to build business credit. Huh. Oh my God. There you go. Run with it. Okay. Build your whole, because I want you guys to understand this. Just because you may start out talking about business credit or home biz taxes or, mystery shopping, right? You may start in these areas. It doesn't mean you have to stay in those areas forever. But in order to build the audience of people, You must build them, and you have to keep, you got to stay focused on the conversation at hand. We can't keep switching the conversation midstream and start talking about something else. So if you start at a channel and like now you're talking about business credit. I'm a business owner. I want to learn how to do business credit, right? I want to learn it. You know what I'm saying? And so if you start a channel and you're talking about, it could be credit. It don't have to just be business credit. It can be personal credit and business credit. It can be credit. The credit chick, right? And that's what you're talking about. That's the conversation that we're actually having. Now, you can expand from that, Carlonda. So you're talking about all this different credit, but guess what? There's some of us out here, guys, we don't want to do the work. I won't say we're lazy, we're just leveraged people. And so now there's a group of people that will say, well, can I just hire you to do it? So that's where that service comes into play. Now you have a service where it's like maybe you have done for you business credit, and you charge people to do done for you business credit. And then maybe there's another where you have a business credit community where people can join your actual credit club, and you just support everybody all at once. You charge them a certain amount of money per month to be a part of the credit club. They can ask any questions, right? That's another product. And then maybe there's some people who want to start a credit repair business. They want to start doing what you're doing. And maybe you have a playlist where you start to teach people how to launch and start their own credit repair business. You guys see what I'm saying? Like, you got to think big picture with this. I'm not a little thinker. I don't have little thinking type stuff. Like, I don't have a mind where I can say how to make $5 for the rest of your life. I don't even want to think like that. Like, I want people to leave a legacy. Okay? An empire. Then it is time to go big. We're getting ready to go into another decade. And so nobody has time to be trying to figure out how to make an extra $500 or extra $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I need you guys to go big. Okay? And YouTube can help you go big. It can help you with your brand, and it can help you with your authority, and it can help you, right? So that's what I want to, push you to go big. Okay? Go big. Let's see here. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm telling y'all that. You guys know that about me. Don't send any inboxes about the challenge. It's a free challenge. I'm not doing any inboxes. Okay. All questions need to be right here on this actual YouTube channel. Okay. That's what we're doing. All questions. Okay. So please don't inbox me as individual questions, or I have to send you an individual invoice. Okay. So, Lordy says, hi, KB. I've been following you for a while. Hey. I do have a YouTube channel that I don't use, but I want to have one made perfect for my business. Okay, tell me what your business is. Drop it in the comments, okay? Shane, traveling is my passion, cruising in particular. Then, you know what? Talk about cruising. You know what I'm saying? Like, become the expert in cruise traveling. You see what I'm saying? Like, and if that's where, but think about, as I say all the time, you guys, think about the monetization path, okay, as well, okay? So if I'm talking about cruise traveling, then maybe I have a travel agency, and I have travel coaching, and you know what I'm saying? I got travel products and all that kind of stuff. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, start talking about it. Become the expert, okay, in that. Computer training and consulting. That is a good niche, okay? Computer training, I would say computer, yeah, because people want to know how to do here's the thing, you guys, YouTube is all about how to. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is all about how to. And so people are coming to YouTube to learn how to do all kind of stuff, especially, and I actually have a computer background, you guys. So yeah, I say go for it. So start, in training, you know what I'm saying? Like, start in that computer training, and then you can definitely branch into consulting, because guess what? If people come and business owners or whatever whatever your consulting part of it is, yeah, totally. So just start teaching and growing the audience. I'm an affiliate marketing. Awesome. That's Yeah, I'm an affiliate marketer. Okay, so yeah, so start talking about. So here's what I want to share with you guys today, and I talked about this. I have to give credit to an affiliate partner that actually, uh, you know, was instrumental in me actually seeing this and stuff. Is you first want to, you guys, focus on audience building, and that's why I like YouTube, because it's audience building, right? It does a few different things, but audience building. And so this is why I spend so much time on day one and really digging into this, because if you can figure out who your people are, you know what I'm saying, the rest of our process will be so much easier, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's when you're floundering all over the place, right? And people's like, oh, I got this good idea, I want to sell this. I'm saying that's awesome. That's awesome. But where's the audience? Okay? Where's the audience? Who are you going to sell that to? And so it's audience first, audience building, engaging, okay? Engaging that audience, and then an offer to that audience. Audience, engagement, offer. Audience, engagement, offer, right? And so, first of all, building out the audience. How do you capture emails through this? So you have some sort of offer, okay? Some sort of offer. It could be free or it could be paid, right? And you have something that's set up, lead capture page system or whatever that's set up, that will help you with that. If you need help with that, you can reach out to my email address, Keysha@KeyshaBass.com. I do have an agency and we can help you with setting that up. Okay. So we won't go into it specifically here because that's way too much content in 3 days, but stress management. Come on. You better go for it, Maisha. I just saw that come up. You better go for it. Okay. Now, and listen, and like I said, just because you start in stress management doesn't mean that there's other things that you may not branch out into, right? But that could be speaking. If you want to go speaking somewhere or whatever, then yeah, you have a YouTube channel where you're talking about stress management. I saw an entire channel and she talked about, I think, mental illness or something like that. I want to say like mental illness. It was like a very specific, topic. Plant-based vegan system. I'm thinking about showing how to veganize recipes. You should talk about all things vegan, right? How to veganize recipes, how to go we're getting ready to go to Christmas, girl. And if you don't teach these people, like some people want to be vegan, but Christmas time is coming. And I don't know, some families cook for Christmas, but guess what? Thanksgiving, I'm like, how to survive Thanksgiving while you vegan. Girl, I'd have a whole show about that. And I'd be teaching people, like, what can you do? I mean, like, I'm from the South. Like, how do I go to my grandmother's house? I'm vegan. I go to my grandmother's house and I tell my grandma, I'm not eating your ham. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know, like, the stress? Come on, stress management channel. Okay. Like, do you know how stressful that is? Like, do you know how stressful, like some people can be to think about, come on, look at Maisha even said, that's awesome. Vegan soul food makeover. Yes. Like, don't walk. My daughter has her own YouTube channel doing makeup. Yes. Awesome. And if you can think about, when you get into competitive niches, you guys, like, and I just love this. You guys are awesome. If you get into competitive niches like makeup, because I'm going to tell you, there's tons of makeup channels. If you can think about how can she niche herself down a little bit more to stand out? Okay. Vegan soul food makeover. Girl, if you don't do a whole ebook on that, okay? Like, girl, you could sell an ebook. Okay, on that vegan soul food makeover. Oh my goodness. Like, girl, listen. Okay, you better go get paid on purpose, girl. Okay. But, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, so for the makeup channel, can you niche down a little bit more? Can she niche down a little bit more? Now, let me say this, you guys, because there's definitely some changes that are happening on YouTube with children, okay, and targeting children and all that kind of stuff. So you're going to have to be very, very careful with your channels that are targeting children. or have children in them. And I don't know how old your daughter is. She may be over 18, which is good. Don't target no kids, okay? So, because with the channels that you guys that target children, they're not monetized. They're just doing a whole lot, and it's just best if you can steer away from child topics or whatever. I just say don't go there. Just focus on adults, okay? Really focus on adults, you guys. Okay, so somebody said PLR products. PLR products. Can I start with veganizing my sweet potato pie and pecan pie? Girl, please, and send me the recipe, okay? When you veganize that, send me the recipe. Okay, like, yes, that is like, you guys, I mean, like, give her like a high five or something. Like, if you just think like veganizing recipes is about to be hot, I just think that's gonna be hot, okay? Seriously, can you imagine how much you can do with that? I'm sorry, I'm just like back on that. But like, I mean, even like local workshops and stuff like that. Like you could have like workshops, you could have online workshops, you could have recipe books, you could have where people hire you to come in, you know, like they hire you to do stuff for them. And, you know, and like, imagine like if some big super entertainer goes vegan and they want sweet potato pie, you know, and they find out that you got like this vegan recipe, da da da. You see what I'm saying? Like that's how I think. I think big. Okay? I'm like, girl, go all the way out. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about t-shirts. Like, I'm talking about everything. You just go all big. Go big. Just do it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, just start, you know, then hit me up for your CBD. A girl, that's what I'm saying. And it's so funny, Maisha, because when you posted stress management, I promise you I was thinking CBD. Like, I promise you I was thinking CBD. When you posted stress management, and if you guys listen to me, Linda, listen to me. Not in like Linda. Listen to me. If you are in the CBD niche, okay, first of all, ads, YouTube and stuff like that with ads, it's like, you know, a little bit tricky. But she said stress management, pain management. Those different things are different, okay? Even if you're trying to run some Facebook ad, don't say CBD. Say stress management, say pain management, say those different words. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So let me see. I currently do events called Vegan Curious where I make a vegan version and non-vegan version of the same recipe to dispel the truth that vegan food doesn't taste good. Girl, where you at? Like, I need to be where you at. Okay? Like, I need to be where you are, okay? Tamiko, I need to be where you at, okay? Because I need you in my whole life, okay? So let's see here. When you say downsize the makeup niche, can you give me an example? Yes, I can. Oakland, Bay Area. You close. I might have to jump on the plane and come down to Oakland, okay? I'm in Seattle. I might have to maybe I have to jump on the plane and come to Oakland, girl, because I'm like, listen. So let me say downsize the niche. Okay, so like there's like big niches. Okay, so like even with health and wellness. Okay, so like in health and wellness, there is like the health and wellness niche is huge. You see what I'm saying? But like you could go down, like I have one student who actually went down the keto niche. And so he started a channel all about keto, grew to like over 600, I don't even know how many subscribers he has now, but you see what I'm saying? But his whole channel is all about keto. That's under the health and wellness niche. Okay. You could talk about, if you're in the health and wellness niche, intermittent fasting. That's a niche. That's something specific that people look for under that particular niche. Right? Intermittent fasting. Okay. And so you could keep going down. I mean, the South Beach diet, that was a whole diet. So, you could, working out 40 plus, right? So instead of just focusing on working out, you got it, Connie, right? So instead of just like focusing on working out and just like having this whole channel where you're talking about working out, you could talk about working out when you're 40 plus. That's a different niche. Now we niche down a little bit more. Okay. So in makeup, it may be cruelty-free products that she uses. Maybe she only has cruelty-free products and there's like a big movement on people who they don't want to use any type of products that have been tested on animals. Okay. So maybe she has like cruelty-free products that she uses. And so now her channel can focus on those people who are interested in learning how to do makeup that is like with cruelty-free products. You know what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? I'm an affiliate marketer for MLSP. I want to help someone who is in need. Yes, that is a workout over 40 plus. Love it. Yeah. So MLSP, let's go back up. So you're more so focused, those of you guys who are here and you're working with MLSP, then you're focused more so on a channel. And it could be in the beginning, you could talk about a specific thing. Like, it could be if you like Instagram, okay? Then your channel could be, how to grow your business with Instagram. And you could talk about the different things they need to do and how to use hashtags and what pictures to post. And is video better for Instagram? And you could talk about, that how to grow out a network marketing business with that. Thank you. She also does her 4C hair and did a whole video on rice water. Yeah. So she just like, if she wants to be like a natural, or, you know what I'm saying? Like if she wants to be in makeup for people who don't want to be like, that want more natural products or something like that, she could like review products, you know what I'm saying? Like become the, the person and review different products and stuff and help people with that. So for MLSP, right? So really to figure out, your niche, like where are you going to start with people, like, and showing them, because what happens with most people, you guys, and especially in the whole marketing niche, is that people are overwhelmed with information, right? They just are. It's just way too much stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like even like the vegan stuff, it's just so much information. And so if you can simplify things for people, they'll love you forever. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like they'll love you forever. So simplify for them, right? So it's like, what are some of the simple things that they can do to grow their network marketing business online? Like just 5 simple steps, to use Instagram, or 5, things to do on Facebook to grow your network marketing business, and start, talking about that, and try not to have people everywhere and nowhere, so, yeah. So that's how you can kind of start that out. Okay. Any other questions? Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Oh, you guys are so welcome. You're welcome. Be sure to go over to Facebook, you guys, and like drop me a comment over on Facebook about the challenge. If you gotten value today, go to the Facebook group or whatever. We probably will highlight you guys on the page whenever I do it again. But definitely go over there and let us know. Okay. So let me make sure I did not forget. Also, you guys, if you guys know, so we're talking about vegan food, and we're talking about and I'm getting ready to shout out the Dynamic Diabetic. You guys, if you guys know folks that are looking for that need help with I know, like for African Americans, I know for us in diabetes, it's a big thing, right? So if you know someone that is like needs some support around that, then the Dynamic Diabetic, oh my God, her stuff is so good. So you guys be sure to check her out. Let's see. Maisha, is your CBD with a network marketing business, or is it like private label or something? Let me know that too. Rowena, your YouTube channel is set up. Rowena is a client of mine, and yes, your channel is set up and it's just waiting for your videos. Okay. So, hopefully this week we're going to get some videos from you so we can get you rocking and rolling. Okay. Okay. Stress management. Yeah. So that's good. Good. What tags would you suggest? So I think that I'm not quite sure what, I missed a correlation with that. And today is about niche. And Rowena's channel, is about retirement. Okay. And so she's talking all about retirement. So hers is Retire with Rowena. Okay, so yeah, so you guys, and so here's the thing, I'm definitely in a collaboration. So, like the Tamiko and Donna. So Donna is a Dynamic Diabetic, and Donna has figured out that what the doctors are telling you about diabetes from the doctor's perspective is not, there's some information that she's figured out, right? And so for those of you guys who are in the health and wellness niche, and you want to bring on people to interview and stuff like that, you can reach out to folks like Donna, who is in, is talking about, something that she's overcome, and, the collaboration. So you guys be sure in the Facebook group, to meet up, to collaborate, you guys, and you can grow your audience. Okay. You're still waiting for Facebook. Okay. I will definitely do that. Okay. Okay. So let me see here. Carlanda, your daughter was just diagnosed. Please, you guys. And that's why I've been mentioning it. I seriously, that's why I mention it, because I know we're in this, we're in the season, and, and lots of people, struggle with different things. And so Donna's channel is a dynamic diabetic, right? And so, we meet, and stuff, and I help her. But listen, you guys, like, that's why I say you got to figure out the mission, and all the money in the world that you want is tied up in your mission, right? So you got to get out there. Okay. Maisha said, I'm looking at a private label. Okay, cool. And you're into MLM. Okay, got it. Yes. So Donna is in the Facebook group, as well, Carlanda. So you guys can definitely connect up. Okay. And, hey, Julia, what's going on, my friend? I have trouble with content for travel. I see the value with the income opportunity. Well, that's the thing. It's like, when you are doing travel, and you are more so, and you're in an MLM. Okay. So when you're in an MLM and you're in a travel company, then, and you're more so focused on people starting a travel business. It is back to what I would say is like, what do they really want? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that you really want? Who is it that you really want to work with, and stuff? Because that can be a slippery slope. That can be kind of tricky, in my opinion. It can be a little tricky, because, if you're really just talking about how to make money, and that's just a vehicle that you chose right now to make money. But you can really expose people to different ways for them to make money, right? It's like, it may be travel, it may be starting a travel agency, it may be mystery shopping, it may be, all sorts of, different ways they can make money. But your recommended vehicle is for them to start a travel agent's business, or travel agent, become a travel agent, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what your recommended opportunity. And so I'm really not into, so I have shied away from, like saying just build it for that, building a travel business just to share an income opportunity. Because there's way more travelers, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just way more travelers, that want to travel and stuff. And so what's the benefit on that side as well? So I kind of just like went around in circles there, but so yeah, because it's like, it's only so much you can talk about. I mean, like, if you're just talking about travel for an income opportunity, it's like how to make money with a travel agency, and how much does it cost to start a travel agency, and you'd have to tackle it that way, right? And then that would probably require you to go have to do research on how much is it to start a travel agency, and all that kind of stuff, and then present that information like a reporter. You know what I'm saying? It's like a reporter. You're talking about the information, and then say to them like, hey, you know what? If you don't want to, have to go and get all these different things that people need to like do a traditional travel agent business, like, hey, you have a simpler way for them to do it, right? So that's kind of how, that's kind of, a way that you can do it or whatever. But, like I said, I'm into you guys building out YouTube channels that are long-term, that are like, that is Julia's big mission, right? And it's like, is it your big mission, to help women or to help grandparents, learn how to create an extra stream of income? Or is, like, what's the big mission? And I'm like using my hands, like the big mission, you know what I'm saying? Because that way it doesn't, if your income opportunity changes, then you don't have to shut down your whole channel because you spent your whole time talking about travel. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got it fixed. I got the banner art Google connection fixed. Yes. Sorry, you guys. We were like, she was like really trying to get that fixed. So you see what I'm saying? But do you guys understand? Does that make sense to you guys? Like why I say like why I'm leery to tell people like to just just talk about like a especially when you talk about network marketing business, because what if your income opportunity changes? Then you're gonna be, so really think about why did you start a business? Like think about that. Why did you start a business? Why did you start a business? Okay, because the reason why you started a business may be where you need to dig as to why you would want somebody else to start a business. Okay, you see what I'm saying? I just held the space for you, girlfriend. I'm glad that happened for you. Any CBD affiliate opportunities? Yes, there are. there are CBD affiliate opportunities. Yeah, they are. There's quite a few of them. So yeah, so you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, man, you gotta like go into man, why did you get started in business? Like, why if you worked a job, you were already making money, so it wasn't the money. You're already making money. You know what I'm saying? Are you using the channel to build an audience and then lead them to purchase your course or product? That's what I would recommend. That's what I would recommend for entrepreneurs, right? That's my recommendation, Pastor. You know what I'm saying? Like that's, and so when we're thinking about as well, so even if you are a nonprofit, right? Because I know you have a church. Even if you're a nonprofit, then you still have an offer. There is still an offer, right? Because there is a ministry that needs resources in order to grow, right? There are people that do not participate, are not a part of organized religious places that they will donate their money, you know what I'm saying? And maybe they find your YouTube channel, right? And then maybe there are people that are just in the valley of decision. They're just kind of like, I don't know, right? I don't know right now. And then they come across your YouTube channel, right? And then there's a way for them to support your ministry, to support the work that you're doing. You see what I'm saying? So everybody has an offer, you guys. I don't care like if it's nonprofit or not, for profit, nonprofit, it's all an offer at the end of the day. Okay? So, but I definitely recommend that you guys think about what, how, because, and here's the thing. Here's why I say this, you guys. Here's why I say this. Because if you don't offer me a way out of my situation, what are you actually doing? If you tell me my credit is jacked up, if you tell me all this stuff about my credit, and if you tell me like, all these different things, you know what I'm saying? Like if you expose the pain that I'm in right now, because most times people are doing research and they're actually in something's painful, right? There's something that's not right. And so if you leave me there, you don't make an offer to me to like get out of this. I just feel like that's insensitive. I mean, it's like, and so I feel like everybody has that a part of their business, right? Either you're a business owner and I have a problem, a natural problem that's going on, or, it may be, there's, maybe I have a spiritual problem that's going on. And so there's still something you need to offer me to help me get out of the place that I'm currently in. So over here on the business side, what do? We sell courses, we sell courses, coaching, consulting, all those different things, right? That's what we do over here on this side, right? On this side of it, and maybe it's not two sides like I'm saying, but I hope you guys are getting the analogy, you guys. on this side, right? It may be that, I may need Jesus. I might need, you may say, listen, come to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Or, whatever your religious, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Like over here, it may be meet me at AA. I don't know, right? It may be something, over here, and so if, so it's still an offer. It's still an offer, okay? Okay. So Connie, we're not talking about viewers and tools and all that kind of stuff. Today is all about audience, okay? And this is set up tomorrow. We'll talk about your first video and stuff like that. And so you guys just keep coming back, all right? So, but you guys see what I'm saying? There's always an offer. There's always an offer, right? There's always a way for me to take a next step and get out the pain that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? And I just gotta, I just gotta do it. I gotta take the next step. But you gotta offer, Okay. Okay. Hey, Dr. Linda Barnes. Hello. That's why I tell, if someone had asked me and they were like, they asked me about churches, and someone had posted about churches and church growth and things like that. And then really in this day and age, like pastors have to invest in learning, how to lead a nonprofit organization, how to get people to move and do different things, especially when it's volunteer work, and really, understand and leverage the resources like that's why I like Pastor Jacqueline, because, they're leveraging Facebook, and they're really, it's really awesome the work that they're doing. And I'm over here in Seattle, and sometimes I'm watching her and they're over on the East Coast. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, really understanding and learning how to develop these resources. And like I said, even if, it may not be, I'm a firm believer that as a pastor, there's nothing wrong with you writing a book. You know what I'm saying? Like I know Pastor Jacqueline is a female pastor. That is a niche. That's a niche. Okay. And if I were a female pastor, I would want to learn, how to successfully do that from someone who's doing it, right? I would want to know how to, because you're leading men as well, okay? And so how does that dynamic work together? I'd want to, because I have a church full of women, and I'm like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm like the womanschurch.com. So, you know what I'm saying? So you got to know how to maneuver all that, and how do you not overstep your bounds, and, and all these different things that, related to that. That's a lot. Okay. And so could you create a course? Yeah. And church women pastors should definitely invest in getting your course to learn about that. Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry guys. I get like real excited about that. I don't know. Okay, Becky, what was that question, sweetie? I missed it. Okay, I see some of you guys are asking Miss Rowita, replace income, secure my retirement, get out of debt. Yeah, love it. Okay, any other questions, y'all? We've been in here for an hour, and I'm getting ready to jump off of here. And the replay will be up. Okay, so this replay will be up until Wednesday. Wednesday. Okay. So Wednesday, Thursday, one of them days. Okay. So listen, make sure if you want to need to review anything, and then also don't forget about the Facebook group, guys. So let's see here. I want to train people to go live on these platforms through third parties, especially with Facebook not allowing you to do interviews on lives anymore. Yeah. And so, how do you know you is connected? Haven't seen my numbers go up. I'm not sure what that question is. You're talking about your YouTube channel? If that's the case, then okay, sorry, another question. Didn't even see like an hour. Okay, well, it'll still be up, Carlinda, and I think we got really clear about your niche, so I'm excited about seeing that. Thank you, Maisha. You as well. Stress management. Let's go. Okay, so the stress management coach, girl. Okay, like listen. Okay. Um. So yeah. So get clear on your niche. You all get really really clear. Okay, on who you want to serve. Be sure to like I said, I'll put the worksheet in the Facebook group just in case you guys may have missed it or you want to you're in the Facebook group. So that will be in the Facebook group, and you want to go through it, and really dig in, but really go back to where you were when you got started in this type of business, and why were you even interested in business and all that kind of stuff. Go back to that, okay, and then think about your person that's sitting at the computer, right? Start to visualize her. What is she look, he or she, what I'm saying? Like, what are they typing into, and how am I getting, what are they typing into Google? You know what I'm saying? To get to your channel, right? To get to where you are. Okay. Someone asked about a music channel. I'm not into unless you are, I'm into entrepreneurship, and I know music is entrepreneurship, but it's like music is like so a different niche. Okay. So I think I'm like the online business niche is so a different, it's such a different niche. Okay. But I will say this, it is about building an audience, you know what I'm saying? And going into, and finding folks that have done what you want to do, right? Finding people that have done what you want to do. And, you know what I'm saying? If you got to buy their time, you got to buy their time. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm totally a big proponent of that, because music is a very, very competitive niche. Okay. And you can spend the next 10 years trying to figure out how to crack into it, or you can find someone who's done what you've done, reach out to them, ask them if they're willing to coach you, mentor you, how much does it cost? Be willing to put that investment in. And guess what? Don't even think about it. Like, don't even think like, what if I invest in this and then nothing happens? Well, what if you don't invest and nothing happens? Right? What if you don't invest in 20 years from now, you still haven't figured out how to launch your music career and you just give up and quit? And this is not just for him and him or her in the music career. This is for any of you all that are business owners, right? And, hey, I say, listen, invest. Okay. Let's see here, but definitely original or serious, build an audience though. Okay. Look at how the greats have done it. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at how the greats have done it. Oh, good. I'm glad you feel so much more focused. Yes. Mission accomplished. Can you please explain your coaching sessions? I'm trying to think how to explain them in like 30 seconds. Yeah. Let me say it like this. I don't actually coach everybody. So what would happen first is that we would do a consultation call, right? To see if I'm even your right coach. So let me just say it like that. Okay. Because I don't know, right? I don't know if I'm like the right coach for you. I want you guys to get results. And so I'm like, listen, if there's somebody else that can help you get where you're trying to go, I'd rather you do that. So listen, if you go to my actual, I'll put this in the description in the comments or whatever. And then we can go from there. Coach Me KB. Okay. So that's how you can book a session. And so we can kind of, like I said, it's a little mini session. So I can just see what you're trying to get done and make sure I'm the right fit for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would say. And then we can talk about on that call how the coaching sessions work. Okay, so you guys, Becky, just hang in the, I don't talk about pricing and stuff like over, cause yeah, we could talk about that on a call and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay. Accountability coaching and stuff like that. We can talk about that on a call. So that's more of a, better place to do that, because I want to make sure I don't ever like to give out a price, because you need to know what you're buying, right? You need to know what you're buying, and I haven't told you anything you're buying. So okay, so I don't want to do that. Thank you, Rowena. Okay, so awesome. All right, you guys, listen, you guys have an amazing day. the email will be going out early, okay, for day 2, all right? And day 2 is definitely I want you guys to make sure this was clear, because day 2 it's gonna be action, okay? It's gonna be action, all right? Because we are launching a YouTube channel this month, okay? We're launching a YouTube channel this month, okay? So no excuses, okay? No excuses on that. So look out for day number 2. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. Hopefully you guys got massive value. Oh, you know what? Connie, you're so right. Okay, I'll shoot a message to my assistant. Because never mind. It's my calendar is turned off, so so never mind, you guys. So check this afternoon, okay? So check this afternoon, and she'll put some more spaces out there or whatever. But yeah, and I do have quite a few coaching clients right now, so. But yeah. All right, you guys, have an amazing day. Thanks so much for hanging out. This is the first fun challenge I've ever joined. Yes. Okay, I like to sing a lot, guys. So listen, be sure to go over to the Facebook group or to Facebook, right? You can go to my Facebook wall or whatever, okay? And let people know how day 1 was, okay? Because yeah, sometimes I'll pick you guys and then I'll highlight your websites and everything. So go and leave, you leave a testimonial over there and stuff. And you might just be on the website, okay? And people will be seeing your stuff all over the place, okay? All right, you guys, until next time, I want you guys to be seen. I definitely want you guys to be heard. But most importantly, I want you guys to go and get paid on purpose. Okay? You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, same time, right here. You better come back, okay? You better come back here, Tamiko, and your vegan sweet potato pie, okay? I'm going to call you out, okay? I'm going to be looking for you tomorrow. You better be here tomorrow. I'll be looking for you, okay? And I'm looking for my recipes, too, because I might just go vegan next year. I might. Don't hold me to it. I might, if I can get some vegan fried chicken, Is that possible, Tamiko? So it's tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, okay? 4 o'clock. Put it on your calendars, you guys. Put it on your calendars. 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come hang out with me right here on YouTube. You know you need a good laugh anyways, and so you might as well come and hang out with your girl tomorrow, okay? And so listen, I thought it was 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If it was, I said the wrong thing. And Tawana, don't even start. Okay, I'm like, I think it's supposed to be 4 o'clock Eastern, okay? You might be right. No, it's not. No, it's 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock Pacific, 4 o'clock. Yeah, girl. Okay. I'm sneaking while at work. Okay, well, I won't talk so loud next time. Okay, you guys. Hey, see you tomorrow. All right? Drop me a comment if I'm going to see you tomorrow. Connie, I'm super excited about you. Atlas Monroe makes a good fried chicken. Oh, okay. All right, well, I'm going to be looking for yours, Tamiko. Okay? All right, y'all. I got to go. I'm about to go make me some Brussels sprouts. You guys like Brussels sprouts? At 1 o'clock. Who's at 1 o'clock? Yes, 1 o'clock our time. Tawana, if you're in California, it's 1 o'clock our time. Okay? So, see you guys tomorrow. But listen, niche. Go into day 2. You got day 1 in the Facebook group and put your niche in there, okay? Listen, pay attention. Be present in this whole challenge, okay? And I promise you'll be so glad you get it. Okay, bye. Gotta go.